Nifty 50 Rem2Ember Rem2Ember. Rem2Ember, Rem2Ember, Rem2Ember.
Yo, yo, yo. What up? What up? Hello, my little dumplings. Poggies, poggies. Dumplings detected. Thank you, Arms, for the nifty 50. 50 months. Holy moly. And thank you to Cablo for the 11 months. Almost a year. Almost there. Calling you fat? Yeah. Lose some weight, dumplings. Dumpling belly. Happy Thursday, though. Happy Thursday. Or Friday. If people are in Friday yet. Has it been a whole month already? It's been 14 days. 14 days. Or 12 days. 12 days. Not quite a month. Not quite there yet. It's your last day of work for December. Based. What do you do for work anyway, Peps, if you don't like mind sharing?
You don't get to hear without being a little parasocial. Yeah, I like the rat.
Holy moly. Thank you for the 50 months. 250 months. Oh my god. Yeah, dox yourself now. Water balloon rat factory? No, no, that wasn't even a water balloon. I know what you're talking about. That wasn't even a water balloon. You have salmon, based. Salmon's pretty yummy. Do you have it? Do you eat it with the skin, or do you have it skinless? Peps cleans chimneys with one of those big brushes with his face full of soot. Do people still do that anymore? I mean, like, I don't think they like send children in like they used to, but it's like chimney sweeping something that you should be doing. Like, do any of you have like a chimney and like have had it swept, or like your parents or anything like that? Because I don't think I've ever like heard of that being done. I know some people have like like gas fireplaces instead of like wood burning ones, which I don't think would be an issue in those ones. You had a chimney at one place growing up, but it was closed off. Yeah, like I've had like wood burning fireplaces, and I'm pretty sure we've never swept the chimney, even though we've used it. Somehow still a young Victorian lad. Speaking of young Victorian lads, there's the young Victorian lad himself, the Michael Hunt. Michael, get in the chimney. We need you to sweep it. It's a fire hazard. It has to be done. It needs to be done. There are sweeps. Your home insurance may require it. Oh, okay.
Holy, it's an ember stream.
I guess it makes sense because it's like a fire hazard and stuff. Thank you, Michael. How was your amnesia gas stream? How was your cosmic fart stream? He said I'd know what the :7 means. Oh, yeah. This is what my :7 is. It's monkey smoking pipe. Monkey smoking pipe. Apparently we still need to sweep them. It's just a more rare thing because we use them less before they use them all day for cooking and heating every day. Okay, that makes sense actually. That would make a lot of sense. We're not building nearly as much crud up in our chimneys as they would have done back then. But do they still have the small Victorian child that cleans the chimneys for you? How often would those kids like get stuck in the chimneys, you think? I wonder if they'd even like bother tracking it, or if it just happens so much it's like, yeah, whatever. More than one? Yeah, there's probably a lot of them. Then you just have to get like a giant stick and like poke them until they fall through. They just left them there. They're still there, sweeping the chimney to this day. Your grand chimney still has a Victorian child in it. There you go. There you go. These femboys, same size. I think femboys might still have the exact same expiry date as the small Victorian child when it comes to chimney sweeping. Surely had to be one person who went, man, that kid's been in there a while. You think they were more annoyed that the child got like stuck and then they have to like get them out now? Like, god damn it, that's the fourth one this week. I really gotta widen out this chimney. Like, you gotta like tear apart your entire chimney to get the small Victorian child out. Modern femboys are mostly synthetic, so they stick less. Oh, okay, okay. Gotta send in another child for the stuck child. Yeah, just keep sending kids in until it like reaches critical mass and they all like flush out. Just get the giant plunger. That's gotta be like a cartoon, right? Like someone gets stuck in a chimney and they get a giant plunger and plunge them out. That has to be a cartoon. It like one of those like really old ones. That's weird. I don't think that's weird. You're weird, Lalo. Frick you. Beat this guy up. Chet sees him. Sees him now. Yeah, punch the shit out of him. Yeah, send him to the chimney. Lalo, you're going in the chimney. We're reaching levels of fetish never before thought possible in cartoons and anime exists. Is getting a small Victorian child stuck in a chimney a fetish of yours? What the hell? What the fuck? At least Santa didn't get stuck in the chimney. He has shrinking magic. He shrinks himself. Shrinky dinks. Haven't you seen uh was it the Santa Claus? He's like, whoa, I'm not gonna fit in that chimney, and then he like starts shrinking down. Santa loves getting stuck in the chimney. He intentionally puffs his chest out. Oh no, Santa's a freak. What the hell, Santa? Freaky ah, freaky ah. No kink shaming Santa. Well, it seems like Santa needs to be on the naughty list, and like he's projecting all the other kids that are on the naughty list. That's kind of what it seems like to me. Do I think Santa's a feeder? No, Mrs. Claus is a feeder. Or wait, which one is the feeder's the one that like actually feeds, like gives them the food, right? Or is it the one that gets the food? Would it be feedy? The consumer? It would be, I think it would be Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus wants him to be fat. He's a feedy. Oh, Mrs. Claus, I couldn't possibly have another cookie. And she's like, "Oh, well, you have to eat all the cookies at all the children's houses that you visit, or else you don't get to eat my cookie." I don't know. Is that part of it? Is that how they get him to do it? Sin is an eater for real. So true, God Coochie. So gosh dang true. Look at this art I commissioned of your fursona. What the hell? What the fuck? What do you think? What do you think Santa's fursona would be? A reindeer? I don't think it would be a reindeer. Because then it would be like a reindeer getting pulled by reindeers. You know what I mean? Like a bear, a polar bear. I could see a polar bear. But polar bears are kind of mean, aren't they? I guess like when people make like wolf personas, those are kind of mean as well. But wolves are kind of mean. A buff polar bear, a lobster, a seal. Doesn't cola make him a polar bear? Do you associate Santa with Coca-Cola? He's an exception, that's why he's special? Oh, he abandoned the violence, and as such he was able to live a long, fulfilling life. Santa's Coca-Colas. What's his pin, Lalo? Whitell. This is this Sane? Is that correct? I don't know many tohus. He's a holy man. Is Coca-Cola holy? What if churches started like replacing their holy water with Coca-Cola, and they like, and you like anoint yourself, or they anoint you or whatever, and you're just like sticky their whole like rest of the sermon? That'd be kind of cool. You do sense holy power when you drink Coca-Cola. She's feeling the Holy Spirit. She feels it. She can sense it. She is the prophet. Gross. This guy is not holy. That wasn't a joke. Coca-Cola has the intellectual property of all those iconic Santa images from the 30s to 40s. What the hell? Wouldn't that have expired by now? How long does intellectual property work? Isn't it like 100 years? I guess 30s and 40s would mean it wouldn't be ended yet. You could feel the power moving through you. I've been getting like generic soda lately because it's a little cheaper. And I actually kind of like prefer the generic Coke more than normal Coke. Had I not know that the whole idea of Fat Jolly Santa was made by Coca-Cola for marketing? No, it was actually made up by my parents to make sure I'm a good child. Why do I like it more? I don't know. I think it just tastes better. It's like the Aldi Coke tastes better than normal Coca-Cola. The savings make it taste better. That is true. The savings are nice. It's like half the price. But you can't the generic like Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew, those are not good. It's only the Cokes. The generic Cokes the generic Sprites are good too. Sam's Cola. I don't go to Sam's Club. I don't have a membership. Some cola tastes spicier. Sometimes the McDonald's Coke tastes spicy and I can't explain why. It almost tastes like they put pepper in it and it's like I'm pretty sure they didn't put pepper in this, but it does taste spicier. I can't explain it. I don't think I've ever had Mr. Pip. It could happen, but it's like really frequent, so it'd be like a chronicle or chronic case of like of like pepper coke. The spices from the chemicals they clean the soda fountain with actually. Oh. That would make sense actually if it actually was it. I guess that's good that it that they're actually cleaning it too. 'Cause some places are really bad about cleaning their soda fountains. Mr. Pibb is like a flat Dr. Pepper. I used to be able to drink flat soda like really easily, no problem, but as I've gotten older and more wise, I realize the mouthfeel is half the journey of the soda. What's the point? If it's flat, it's just like not nearly as good. You made that up, but it sounds true to you. Pesticides and cheap vegetables taste spicy too. And then talks about the mouthfeel. Yeah, you need that little bubbly, a little fizz. The top mod thing is really goofy. With top mod, they just announced that oh, you guys don't actually know about the top mod thing? They just announced wait, was that was real, right? Like I think that was actual Twitch like Twitter. They announced that there's like it's basically like a super mod. It has like a different icon and it can like mod and unmod other people. And has like a few other things that only the streamer used to be able to do. Yeah, you get the top mod. That's what they called it. Yeah, it's a hammer instead of a sword. The one mod to rule them all. Oh my god. I think they should have made it two cross swords. That would have been cooler. Or a sword and a shield. Yeah, I do actually genuinely think in big channels it's probably a little more useful. But for like probably like 90% of channels, it's not that necessary. No bonus sub events like last year's, not even like September. Or do you mean like the Valorant gifted sub things? Or whoever was doing it? We have a bottom mod bad too. What the hell? What would their icon be? A whip? They could have a whip icon. It might look like a worm though. Like a 3. Yeah, you get to be the worm mod. You know, it said that the top mod can do like some things that the other mods can do. What are those other things? Let me see. Is it like actually out? Or did they just announce it? Mods shut off. Roger would obey you if you were a worm mod. If only. Zag, how is the Minecraft server going? Hello, the Minecraft server. Hello. How the frick do I do it again? Role manager. Will top mod be able to put that on their resume? Maybe. You probably could fit it on your resume if you really wanted to. Oh, it's called lead moderator. Okay, learn more about roles. It's ready to ship. Will open next week. Can you put some horror mods in and not tell anyone? Okay, lead moderator can do everything normal moderator can do. But they can also manage the mod team, add or remove the VIP role for other users, access all channel moderation settings. Okay, that's like what I wanted to know though. What specific settings do you mean? I guess like maybe just like the stream manager dashboard. And they can delete mod comments. Yeah, it's a tile game. I wonder if they can I wonder if they can run ads for you. You ran ads for Choco. Thank you, Habs. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. The mod war begins. Yeah, I gotta have the mod battle royale first. Most bends in a year and gets it. I'll be checking your analytics. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense for like paid mod teams. Like absolutely. That way, like you wouldn't even have to like you could just like put one person in charge of it. Holy moly. They've already begun. You added the thumb blocks for decoration. Did they update Thumbcraft yet? They were working on it for like 2 years. Like they started reviving it like years ago. Is it back yet? I love Thumbcraft. They're like 4 patches behind. So that's actually not too bad then. I mean, I obviously not like for this one, but it's closer than I thought. Like I really thought they'd be like way further back. Roly polies when you lift a rock. So goddamn true. That's what they do. That's 7 years ago. Oh. Yeah, I remember like when I first did Thaumcraft, that was just it was just really fun like fucking around with all this stuff. And then then causing dimensional rifts everywhere. Like whoopsie doopsie, there's a portal to the astral plane and creatures are coming out. Teehee. You guys ever tickle the roly polies and watch them convulse in pain? um What the hell? No, that's top mod material right there. That's what I like to hear from the top mod. It's Smirkrat. It's like Half-Life 3 of Minecraft. Yeah, that's why she's a top mod. How many people do you think got like upset that they didn't announce Half-Life 3 at the Game Awards? Anyone here that like actually thought that they were gonna do Half-Life 3 there? Your colleague messaged you in the middle of his holiday and went, told you no Half-Life 3, fuck you. That's crazy. That's crazy. No Shadow was happening. Valve announced their own shit. Yeah, Valve doesn't really care for Game Award stuff. Next award show for sure. True, that and Bloodborne. Bloodborne PC and Bloodborne 2, definitely. Nothing new, nothing new. Gamers, gamers. You find it hilarious Team Cherry waited till after the Game Awards to mention Silks on TLC. Didn't they not even like show up? Like they didn't, I think, like weren't they not there to pick up their reward or something? Oh god, the freaking Titanfall and Apex Legends game, and it's just another hero shooter. Congratulations, Silk Song, for being the first DLC to get a DLC. Any game I'm looking forward to? I do want to play the new Resident Evil. That one looked pretty good. The frick, what was it called? Ghostblade Zero or whatever. That looked cool. The Chinese game. And then the game by the Soma devs. That one looked cool too. It looked like BioShock, but even more horror. That's what it reminded me of. Ontos, yeah. Yeah, the Soma devs. I don't remember their name. Ontos. Well, I mean, that's like, isn't that how they literally advertised it at the Game Awards? It was like by the Soma devs, or from the Soma devs, or something like that. Pretty sure that's how they how they advertised it. Oh yeah, new control as well. The genre shift is strange. Yeah, we'll see how it actually feels. You'd imagine they would say the Amnesia devs. I'm pretty sure they said the Soma devs. Didn't they did they not split off for like the new Amnesia games? Let me see. Check the Soma page. Oh, Soma's on sale. Oh no, I guess they didn't. I thought they split off for some reason. Well, I guess if you look at the reviews, then the last two Amnesia games are like very and mostly positive, but Soma's overwhelmingly. Yeah, only Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Soma are overwhelming positive, and Amnesia came out in 2010, so they probably just want to do a more recent one, I guess. Soma is really good. Amnesia: The Dark Descent's really good too. I do like them both. Oh, I never beat Amnesia. Because when I first played it, I got too scared. That was when I was a little bitch baby and I couldn't handle horror games. All Amnesias are very good. I thought they were all pretty good except for Machine for Pigs. I think Machine for Pigs was a little wasn't very good. That's your favorite one? Point and laugh at this guy. You've lost top mod. Running. You're out of the running. Stream time. I don't know if I really want to go back to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Did I play Bunker? I didn't play it, but I watched Let's Plays of like the most recent ones. I watched Lazy play the Bunker. You played that recently. Like really recently. Play Penumbra? I should play Penumbra. That would probably be a good one. Can I do a Slender the Arrival? I don't think I want to play Slender games. Watching Lazy play Amnesia. Lazy like if horror game is long enough, Lazy kind of like he starts off like obviously like as scared as usual, but eventually he kind of just like starts locking in, I think, or he gets like numb to it. And he stops getting as scared. They still make Slender games? What's the most recent Slender game that was like big? Was it just like an itch.io game or itch.io? Whatever, however you say it. Or is there like some on Steam too? Let's just search Slender on Steam. Slender Threads? I don't think that's Slender, man. Slender the Arrival is on sale right now. Okay, you don't need to play music. God, 2013. Everything is on sale right now. True. Slender Myth. When did this come out? Coming out soon? What the fuck? There's a playtest? Why does it need a playtest? You know, this actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll play this one. Fuck it, I'll wishlist it. Slender the Arrival VR? No, fuck no. I'll wishlist Slender Myth. Would you go back to 2013, do it all again? Oh my god. Slender Slop. I don't think I really want to go back to 2013. Oh, look, my page is Ember. Okay, Slender Man. I need to find some I need to look through all the game suggestions and find some good horror games to play too. I'm always in the mood for horror games. I just like horror games a lot. Why did he collect his own pages? Because it was a game. He was playing a game. He's a little baby boy that wants to play games. A little slender boy. Yeah. A heckin' slenderino. You know? How do you guys feel about millennial humor? Heckin' pupperino. Pupperino boy. Dances in the restaurant while I eat. Vomits. Choco, it's our heritage. It's our heritage. You can't turn your back on our heritage. You've got a millennial joke for you. I have depression. Holy frick, she gets it. She gets it. That's a knee slapper. You freaking hate our heritage? Yeah, it's a belly rubber. You town nodders. I hate our heritage. That's kind of millennial. He got you there. He got you there. You know, Zach's back in the running. He's back in. Holy moly, I didn't think it could be done. Oh. What a world. What a world we live in. Me trying to relate with the Zoomer humor, and now that's even being overwhelmed by the Gen Alpha humor. It's so over. I'm getting old. I can't keep up anymore. A boohoo. Picked up in it. Yeah. So true, Lalo. We should bring back advice animals. Just like go like get like really into advice animals again. I think that'll be funny. We need like a new generation of advice animal memes. Question mark? Question mark? You don't know what advice animals are? It's okay if you don't. I wouldn't blame you for not knowing what advice animals are or knowing like what they're called. Mods ban that child. Yeah, you don't know advice animals, you're clearly too young. We need more Bad Mood Benson and Tired Advice Godzilla. What the hell? You're older than me? Then are you actually? How old are you? You've got like 25 at the oldest energy. Maybe 27. Lola's 56. Holy moly. Nice try, Fed. Grr. What the heck's an advice animal? Um it's like those you know like the fuck I don't even know like how you describe them. It's like the pictures where it like has the text on the top and then like the oh my god, this I'm describing this horribly. Just Google advice animal and go to images. You got asked for your ID today buying energy drinks? They ID you for energy drinks? What the fuck? Yeah, it's the meme font on top and bottom, then there's an animal in the middle. And you use like the same animal. Yeah, basically that pomp. Yeah, back when they used impact font. Exclusively impact font. Did they actually card you for energy drinks? In the UK? Is that actually like a thing? Yeah, you probably just didn't know what like you probably just didn't know what they were called, which is okay. Some they do. Gosh dang it. Awkward penguin, yeah. Socially awkward penguin, or and there's like a the opposite, which was socially awesome penguin, I think. They released a new one at your store they specifically card for. That's weird. Wait, what's wrong with that one? Does it have like did it like hit the caffeine limit? They're raising the age limit on energy drinks here to 16. What the hell? Back in my day, we didn't call them memes. We called them image macros like they actually are and didn't disgrace the concept of memetics leading to our modern psyop-driven society. What the hell? So true, Cal. There's this employee that keeps IDing me despite me shopping at that Tesco regularly. Maybe they just don't want to, maybe they're like always under review or something. Oh my god, the Velociraptor. Dear Lord. Fucking advice there's no Velocipaster. Isn't that a movie? We also loved Rage comics. Yeah, we should bring back advice animals and Rage comics. Insanity Wolf. Yeah, Insanity Wolf. God. Like when that is cutting out going two different directions. Oh yeah. A lot of advice animals who are just a person. Yeah, there's the baby, and then the what was it, good guy Greg or something like that. Good guy Gary. Troll physics. Thanks for the Euro friendly stream. um, of course, of course. Bad luck Brian. Yeah, bad luck Brian. All your VTuber fan art will now be in Rage comic format. Holy moly. Yeah, bring back Rage comics, bring back Advice Animals, bring back Troll Physics. Tiny Pete is Peter? I don't remember that one. I don't know what part of the internet you were on for that one. Scumbag Steve? Yeah, Scumbag Steve. Oh my god, the memories are flooding back. Is this that joke with pouring oil on yourself during rain? Yeah, that was one of the troll physics ones. Scumbag Steve. Bruise knees Brian. I don't think that was one either. I'm very sure that one was one. Wait, Tiny Penis Peter was a real one? Was that a real one? What the hell? Tiny Penis Peter. The gravity is a harness. The $20 one? I don't know what the $20 one is. I'm not familiar with that one. Successfully gaslit? Grr. Grr. Blows you up with my mind. There is a tiny Peter penis in Google image if you look it up. Is it an advice animal or is it just like a guy? Brokeback Brian? If I want to know, I I don't know if I want to know that badly. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll just let it lie. Get it, bro. Get a box. Use magnets for better boxes. Both pay $20. Sell the box containing 40 to bro for $30. Both walk away with $10 profit. Yeah. Okay. Some reason some of the only 2006 era action movies on image macros you remember are Force Meme and Hero. Do you remember and Hero? That one still gets posted by normies on Twitter today. Why is the most viral image on Imgur femboy furry thighs? That just sounds like classic Imgur. To be fair, sweet golden kappa tape. Sweet golden kappa. You've got Imgur's Redditors, never mind. I remember there was like there was a big period because I used to use Reddit too. Kill me, I know. Oh my god, crucify me. Whatever. I did it. Let's move on. I used to use Reddit and there's like this whole thing where people on Imgur didn't like understand that Redditors just use Imgur as like a hosting site. I think that was like before Reddit would like let you upload images to them themselves. So like there would be like Reddit specific memes and people on Imgur would like complain about it. Which is kind of funny. Nyan Cat was made by the LOL comics guy. I know Nyan Cat. I don't know what the LOL comics is. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe I've seen him and just didn't know the name. Forgive me, Lord, for I've sinned. I used to go on Reddit and all of Plebit stole from fortune. It's so true. So gosh dang true. You can find decent recipes if you trawl through Reddit long enough. I do still go on Reddit, like, for very specific questions about, like, usually about, like, games or, like, something else like that. But I don't, like, actively browse it anymore. I don't just, like, scroll through Reddit like I used to.
A real rat stream. Oh, frabjous day. Calu, Calais,
Holy
sick and
frick.
chortled in his jaw. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in a wabe. Oh, mimsy were the boggards, and the mome raths out grabe.
Sweet Jabberwocky reference. Thank you, Seth. Thank you for the 46 months. It's peanut butter jelly time. Holy moly. We need a remake of Peanut Butter Jelly Time. We need to bring Peanut Butter Jelly Time into 2026. That's how we need to ring out 2026 with Peanut Butter Jelly Time. That's what this world needs. That's what this fricked up distant world needs. Family Guy already killed that. This guy watches too much Family Guy. Yeah, we need 4K high definition peanut butter jelly time. Bring dabbing back. What about planking too? We need to bring dabbing and planking. I got a problem with that. Yeah. Wait, Lala, were you there for Raise a Peter? Did you help Raise a Peter? I don't remember. I don't remember everyone who was there. AI brain rot peanut butter jelly time. Dear Lord. What was planking? Planking was when you laid flat on like stuff. Like you like lay flat like you're a plank on like random objects, basically. Planking was really, really dumb. Yeah, on like a handrail or like on top of like a random object or something. Or like a fence or something like that. Trash can, yeah, whatever. Kitchen counter. Yeah, you just wanted to do it in like a weird spot, basically. The ice bucket challenge. Wasn't the ice bucket challenge for like awareness of something? It was a yeah, it was that was a charity thing. Cold awareness, yeah. Hypothermia awareness. Planking an ice bucket were last straw before Tide Pods. ALS, yeah, that sounds right. I don't remember either, but that was like a long time ago. Dat boy, oh shit, what up? I think I like my private emote server has Dat boy emotes. Wait, does it still have it or did I get rid of it? No, I still have it. I still have them. If you look at general in my Discord, I have a fucking Dat boy emote. A two-parter. Dat boy was the funniest shit in the world to you. The idea was that Ice Bucket gives you the shakes, which is what people with ALS experience. Okay, that would make sense. The bottle cap challenge? I don't remember that one. What was the bottle cap challenge? We need to get a flesh tuber to start doing old viral internet challenges, like the cinnamon challenge and stuff. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Multi-dap boy drifting? So fucking stupid. That's insane. Good lord. Stickman on crack. We should bring back Stickbug. That I know that's like not that's like way further on. That's like late 2010s, but I liked Stickbugs. The Stickbug thing was funny. You did a sick karate kick to unscrew a metal bottle cap. Don't they still do that? I feel like I still see that. I feel like I feel like I saw one of those like just last month or something. Even Stickbugged as recently as last week. That's was it Hollow Knight? If it's Hollow Knight, it's like that's an exception. Was it like a normal Stickbug? I just like memes about being meme and deceiving people. Yeah, because I'm a devious critter, of course. I'll be honest, Mike. I don't know what Last FM does. Like I'm aware that it exists, but I don't know what it is. I've never bothered to look into it. That is important. What the hell? It's a comment on your profile. It's the last FM. My god, the last frequency. What is it? Let's see. This list isn't loading. It's not loading. Dude, check out this song. It's lit. Is that a this was in 2020. Was this a Rickroll? I'm not opening that link because I don't trust it. I'm not checking it out. I'm like 99% sure it's a Rickroll now. I'm not opening it. What's the first FM? It's not Rickroll. I don't believe you. It's Stickbugged. I'm not getting Stickbug live on stream. Remember Michael tried to dox me? Yeah, that's true. He did try to dox me. He tried to make me play the dox game. Grrr, kill him. I'm gonna scrabble my foot up your ass. Oh, welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you up to? Please don't brick me. Please don't brick me. Please don't brick me. Yeah, where's the top mod? Where's the top mod to handle this? Welcome, welcome. What were you up to? What were you up to? How was your stream? How was your stream? We're just yapping before I play some game. Some video game. Really experiencing the top drought right now. Do I remember rustling your jimmies? Wasn't that a gorilla? Didn't they use that with a gorilla? Playing some random games and Eternity Egg, and then we stared at Norman Reedus. Now that sounds like a good time. We're talking about what's your favorite old internet meme? Like advice animals or like rage comics or stuff like that along those lines. What was your favorite old internet meme? Good one. Shame Zag wasn't here or he'd love it. True, he would have loved it. Can I have a cheeseburger? I think that would fall under advice animals, right? Would that be an advice animal? You mean image macro? The only macros are the ones in my food. It starts bulking up to beat you up. Hammer fist your head and you get driven into the ground like a nail. That was lolcats? Oh, okay. Advice animals were really good. You like a lot of the raptor and the rage wolf ones. You like the velociraptor? My God. Yeah, I was saying that we should bring back Advice Animals and Rage comics for 2026. I think that's how we should reign in the new year. For sure, for sure. Do you think if you described an Advice Animal comic to a skeb artist, they'd be able to do it? Are there any skeb artists that will do that? Or like a or like oh I can't what's the one like what's the other one where you like commission artists that but it's like American? VGen, yeah. You think there's any VGen artists that do like Advice Animals comics? I could do it myself. Well the problem is that I can't draw. That's why I pay people to do it for me. To me, Velociraptor's a regular raptor. What will the Ember Advice Animals say? I don't know. We'd have to figure that out. Yeah, Skeb would be funnier. Skeb would be way funnier trying to explain Advice Animals to a Japanese person. Yeah, they're just regular raptor to me. So goddamn true. You get it. Choco, are you here? Can you draw some Advice Animals for us? Choco, we need Advice Animals. Maybe I should bring back Curse Chains. Well, I think Curse Chains kind of got superseded by my emoji pasta as like sort of a natural evolution, and I'm okay with that, honestly. I think the emoji pastas are devious and nefarious in their own way. I'm kind of okay with that. Your favorite meme from that area is actually the Japanese one where they take literally anything and draw a massive buff guy body and just slap whatever it is as the head. I don't think I've seen those ones. The candle jet. Oh my god. Dear lord. I forgot about that one. The sniper. Oh my god. I'm starting to like reconsider this whole thing. I'm starting to cringe now. I'm starting to get like secondhand cringe just thinking about these ones. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. We went too far. We crossed like the cringe threshold and I'm just like in pain now. Yeah, go back to 6-7. Go back to 6-7. I'm lifting my arms up and down. Ooh, 6-7. How's Subway server 6-7? All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and then I'm gonna start the game. BRB, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. You're gonna get wings for dinner? I made Korean popcorn chicken yesterday. That was pretty good. Rar XD means I love you in dinosaur. Holds up spork. My god. Those ones aren't too bad. Those ones don't make me cringe, but the Candlejack and the Sniper one, like, I don't know what it is about those ones. It just fucking gets me. Here's an yeah, badger, badger. What about this one? Um, I like the bamboozled one. Cause he looks like an old clown that has like 5 o'clock shadow, like, but without his makeup. And do you like mudkips? Holy moly. Stop doing the fucking Candlejack thing. That's it. I'm opening up my generic cola. Got some good generic cola. My Summit Cola. So nice of Summit 1G to make these colas. They're really good. Choco wants a prompt. I don't have a prompt. That's your job. You can come up with the prompt. I have no idea what the prompt would even be. Also, hello everybody. Hello, hello. It's me, the Ember, the real Ember, Risane, and my Velociraptor. It's me. Here in the flesh, the rat flesh. Yep. I didn't pin the oh, wait. I downloaded, but I didn't pin it. There you go. Holy frick, it's huge. We'll put it on the Velociraptor. Ooh. It'll be really tiny on top of it. There you go. Oh, it's on my hair actually. There you go. Amanda. Are you freaking serious? You know what? I'll give you a bonus one. Because it feels more appropriate to have two. There you go. You get a bonus one. The bonus badger. Bonus badger. Bonus badger Thursdays. Yeah, 2-for-1 special. That's right. That's right. For staying on topic for the stream, you get a bonus. Courtesy of yours truly. Yeah. It's time for some video games. Today we're going to be trying to finish oh, I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Never mind, it's gone. We're going to be trying to finish Routine today. Which was pretty good when I played it last time. Bless you. Frick you. Take a look. All right, what is this? It is not loading. Yippee. Oh. Yeah, we'll add it. Yeah, that looks good. What's that lizard? That's a velociraptor. Did I eat today? Yeah, I had leftovers today. Routine. Yeah, we're continuing it. We're on chapter 4 or 5, I think. And I think there's 9 or 8 or something. I don't remember. But we're pretty close, so we should be able to finish it today. Hopefully. Whoop. What is this meme? That dinosaur? It I don't know if you're serious or not, but it's an old advice animal. That's the velociraptor. Why is it freaking out? Oh, I think it's trying to get my controller. Yeah, those are the memes. Do I have some Five Nights at Freddy's Popeyes leftovers in the fridge? No, I need you guys to send me $500 so I can get the Five Nights at Freddy's Popeyes or KFC or whatever it was. What? Oh. Okay, I gotta remember what the fuck I was doing now too and how to play. What would it be $500? Yeah, it's $25 for the food and then a lot of extra for delivery and also so I can get myself a little treat. This is the security thing. This is the flashlight and fingerprint reader. And this is the default. Do I really deserve a little treat? I think I do, Rizul. I think I've worked hard. Rizul, what's your favorite old internet meme? And you have $2,000 for sushi and so you can treat yourself with a little bit of RAM. Yeah, you know what? Let me get my secretary on that. Security level 1, main wing. Okay, or we can go this way. Can we go this way? Oh, frick. The bucket walrus. That's a little newer than I would have thought. Then that I would have like meant, but I guess I'll accept it. I'm infected. I don't know if I said, but we should have gotten past the invisible guy, but he might be here still. Maybe. Symptoms: headache, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, flutter, symptoms of subconjunctival hemorrhage, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbance during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol, Cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death. Brooding bodies. Yippee! Doge really old? I think Doge was really old. Yeah, Rizzo, we were talking about like advice animals and like badger. Walrus was 2006. You know, I guess that's fair. Alright, Rizzo, I'll give you a pass, I guess. Where's this guy? Where's blast this guy for being technically correct? Zombocom was 1999. You can go with that. All right, whatever. Whatever. Every time you wires blast me, dodges it and wires blast you back. You can't keep doing it. You'll get him eventually. You just need to learn his patterns and dodge it. You need to figure out, like, once and for all, which one of you is the Dark Souls boss and which one of you is the eternally respawning individual. Enemy sensor and decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. We have to manually enter the chemical formula. Okay. All your base? Holy moly. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember, and that voice, my voice. Together. Okay. You sound insane right now. Oh, how do I lean again? Does anyone remember how I lean? What was the combo to lean? Space. All right. Goofy eye controls. The only problem I have with leaning is that it doesn't really seem like, except for like the very few moments where you just have to like pick something up that's low, you don't really use it much. You can't just say ah. Ah controls. The fuck is this? What is this room for? I used it in the beginning when I looked around the corner and saw an inactive robot. Yeah, but like, even if you like lean to like check for robots, they just see you when you're leaning, so it feels kind of like pointless. Oh, you know what? There was the one random puzzle where I had to lean around the corner to like shoot the thing like that I couldn't climb over. What the fuck? Oh, it's a tear.
Ooh. The Major
Fucking
asked
hell.
me, "Hey, Joker, do you remember the old Badger Flash video? Can you recite the lyrics? Mushroom, mushroom. Oh, the Badger Flash video. A true gem of the internet's Wild West days. It goes something like this. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, a snake, a snake. Oh, it's
So
a
true,
snake.
Joker.
It's like a fever dream of repetition, badgers and shrooms.
So goddamn true, Joker. Please die. That's how it goes, Jonkler. Are you sure? Okay, we need to find Maria's passcode or ID. Can I do this? I guess not. You hate Tangia and you had a beer, so you're allowed to act mildly angry about it. Holy moly. She's furious. Okay, we need an ID. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, was that not real? Where'd it go? Okay.
Rem2Ember.
Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you for the 14 months. Is that the invisible? That did look like the invisible guy, but I don't think he was real. I think my character's hallucinating. Because I don't know where he could have gone. Because it was just his windows, so like there's nowhere else for him to go. Okay. Discover something in the arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. I really wish I could scroll wheel on these. Went back to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I'd let most of it soak into the soil. Circumstances were more jovial, but I'm glad to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. Absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. Cool. Potential illness going around. Isolated, feeling ill, wipe down surfaces frequently, wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of his doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. Sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone. Meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Ken will be conducting recurring surface swabs and use air filter. Okay. What does this do? What am I running? Am I installing Doom? I open doors. Okay, why did I open the door? Okay, I need a different ID for that. Hmm. Is he coming? Is he like behind me? Oh shit! All right. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I don't really know what my objective is. Maybe I'm trying to like increase my security access or something. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, that's a very appropriate one. We'll add that. Disinfect compiler, main control app decontamination. Stabilizers for solution EL9. Citric acid. Sodium bicarbonate. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need this. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck was that? Hello? Okay. So, what am I doing here? I can save. Oh, I could literally just check what I'm supposed to be doing right here. What is my objective? Chemical library contains all information. So I need to make the disinfectant. And it should automatically filter over. Okay. Flooding. Okay, so I need to get past disinfectant so I can get an ID, I guess. Okay. Let's let's do some chemistry, I guess. Choosing a base. Um Okay, what do we have? Starting with ethanol. How do I change it? Oh, here we go. What do we just test it? Let's see. Fantastic. Okay. So we have ethanol. Potential actives. Best in mildly acidic. What are we doing? Ethanol? What was ethanol? Ethanol is not really acidic. Okay. Uh, Second one says very effective. That's what it's using right now. Maybe the stabilizer. Let's try and change stabilizer. Okay, so this one is not good with ethanol. Okay, what about pollen? This one. Zero. Wait. No, the second one is silver ions. Wait, do I want it to be red or do I want it to be green? For base? Isopropyl alcohol? Hmm. More effective for copper and peroxide. Okay. We're doing isopropyl. Is it acidic? Neutral solvent. Guys are gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while. Let's try copper as like one of the stabilizers. And can I make it a little more acidic? Can I use EDTA as an active? No. Is EDTA bad? EDTA does not work with silver. So let's figure out a different... Okay, let's throw in some acid. It says that. $75? Okay, okay. Oh, we're getting there. What's paracetic? How acidic is paracetic? That's very acidic. Hydrogen peroxide. That's mild. Wait, is hydrogen peroxide? Didn't one of these break down? Oh, I did it. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy bear. Yeah, I'm kind of a chemist. Okay, so now we can... We have to backtrack and we can go through that one area. God, this place is fucked. Yeah, I've been liking it, salad. It is rat time salad, of course. Of course, of course. Fuck you. Wait, where the fuck am I? How do I get back? Oh, right. Through here. It said it automatically goes. Where was... Oh, that's the other end of the chemical lab. Where was the... Oh, right here. I'm all cured. Yippee! Ah. Oh, we're in that one room.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it?
Large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Looks to be of the Mammalia class with 10 limbs. Neck measures 120 centimeters. Apple lodged within the long throat, which is probably the cause of death. Digestive system contains of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apples found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. Mammary glands, internal sex. Sex animals, female. Is that what the thing that's walking around is? Whoa. Oh, there it is. 5615. Um, 5615. We're fine. This game is kind of scary. No, it's a baby game for babies. Truly the baby game of all time. I can't tell if he's in this room because he can turn invisible. And I can't use my thing while I'm crouching. Hello? I think he's on the other side of the door. Let's just save. Five, 5615. Cool. We're making progress. We're making progress. Good progress. This looks like its domain. There's a lot of poop everywhere. Or puke. Overflow area. Yummy. Okay. Well, I really hate this. This is horrible. This is not good. This is a dead end. It is a dead end. How's it going in the rat tunnels? Not good. Not good. Do I think this place reeks? I think I have a mask on or something, or a helmet, so probably can't smell it. But I guess if you couldn't smell, then yeah, I'd assume it smells bad. Okay. How could you say that? Small salad. How could you say that? Wait, how do I get out now? It's too dark to see anything. Yo, I guess let me just turn the freaking flashlight. Did it get darker? What is this? This is the hole where Patches kicks you into if you get too close to it. That fucking thing is gonna be down here. I know he's gonna be down here. Oh, look at that. He's fucking down here. Or not. Oh. Um. What the hell? Baby mode. Where am I? Oh, I'm out of the cistern. I I don't really know why I did that. I drained the cistern, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't even know if that's the way I'm supposed to be going. Let me check over here first. What is my objective? Yeah, I drained the cistern, yeah. The canal. I need to access the annex station, I guess. There must be a door back where that guy was, where the creature is. Unless it's this? Maybe I just go down here. Because I think this was full of water, wasn't it? How the fuck is he down here? Is he? Time to play Joust? Holy moly. Old game. Okay, this is different.
The canal whispers my name,
The canal cannot speak clearly and had issues breathing.
urging me forward.
General appearance alarming. Void of moisture. To medically induced coma. Went into a trance and walked into the canal.
One final moment,
Cannot speak. Seemed confused.
last
Just come.
before I leave.
Okay. Williams terminal. Who the frick is William? Do I have your ID? 5615. Let's watch the video. What was my favorite children's educational game from the early to late 90s? I don't remember what it was called. But they were like these math games. Where you'd like go on like you were like an explorer or something. Is that the creature? Is that the pregnant creature that choked on an apple? It was not Freddy Fisher Pajama Sam. I've never played either of them, so I can't pick either. Okay. Dumbass choked on an apple. Dumbass choked on the apple of Eden. Kind of foolish. Kind of a rookie mistake. Magnificent mammalian specimen. A true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The energy that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations, they are mistaken, they are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. You sound insane right now. You sound absolutely insane. There is no place for us here, not in the conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It is time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Alright, man. Where is the interface module? Isn't it usually... You mean this? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's save one more time. And now we need to backtrack. We need to backtrack all the way back over the moon towards that one door from before.
Don't give up.
At some point you just gotta be like, I'm clearly infected. I'm not making it out of here. Right? Okay, that was weird. Losing my goddamn mind. It sounded like growling. Maybe I'm not losing my mind. How the frick did it get over here? Like, it had to cross the moon surface to get here, right? Because I had to cross the moon surface to get here. It's fine. I am wondering how I got infected, considering I have, like, a closed, like, breathing suit, you know? I don't... I'm very nervous. I feel like something is gonna happen. Did any space race nations ever send a rat to space? I'm sure there had to have been at least, like, one rat that got sent to space, right? The monolith, dear lord. It's weird that you have to provide security clearance to close the airlock. You think they'd let anyone do that part. Like, that part seems kind of important to be able to do. Chapter 6. All right. Oh my god, the space rats. Alright, is this guy gonna be here? There's interference here. Okay, so... where was that room at? Because I don't remember. Wasn't it this one? Prong? I need to find the... Here it is. Frick. Turn this off. Yeah, prong. Let's see what's in prong. Okay. What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, proximity. The prong has been aligned. Don't worry, guys. The prong is aligned. Okay, what am I doing? So pronged up. Okay, what are my tasks? Prongs. They are misaligned. Okay. The prongs are misaligned. Cool. Where were the other prongs? Prong 2. Prong aligned. Cool. I've lined up prongs. What does that mean? I think I could go into imaging now, too. Because I think the imaging door was locked. I don't think there was a prong 3. I think it was just 1 and 2. I don't remember seeing a prong 3. Oh, frick! What a bastard. Get the fuck away from me, man. I don't really get why sometimes he's invisible and sometimes he isn't. The path. I hate this guy. Can I get in here? Oh, so I didn't need to do the prongs for this. Oh, it's this freaking... It's this fucking bitch that has the wordy sentences. Just spit it out already. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. And you? Another contradiction. Cool. Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the what? The ripening and induction terminal immediately. Was that the one that was labeled the path? Where was that? Was that this one? Holy frick. What the fuck is this? It's all some goddamn lights, maybe. Okay, there's nothing else here that I can see. Wasn't this like the beginning area? Oh, goody. I really consider what the prongs actually do. I shudder to think what the prongs actually do.
Keep pushing forward.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna be just fine. Blue. What is that? Inject amniotic brine. The canal is ready. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go in the canal. It seems like people go crazy when they go in the canal. It seems like people go a little cuckoo bananas in the canal. I don't even know where the canal is. Where is the canal at? How do I get to the canal? Wasn't it on the surface of the moon? Okay, all the terminals are disabled. He's still here? Do I go back this way? pass. Re-entry. Oh. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Fuck you, game. You want me to do it for you? No battery. Was that his wife? He was a little caked up. I think that was his wife. I think that was his babe. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. I'm going to the canal. The canal. It's time to go cuckoo bananas at the canal. Oh. Wow, wow. I don't want to be here. Where's the light coming from? Oh. You're so scared you're puking. The moon mold.
You've come so far.
Yep.
One final step.
Take off your helmet. Guys, I just wanted to go to a resort. I was just trying to do some moon shopping with my moon family. And instead there's like weird moon mold and caked up alien guys. Now I'm going cuckoo bananas. It's fricked up. It's really fricked up. What the fuck? No battery. It looks like a giant, like landmine. Or not a landmine, like a sea mine. Oh, hello.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
We had sex. Holy moly. $19.99. What the hell? That's this year. That's this year, guys. Litter containment and recovery program. Retrieve data. Okay. Do you think that the caked up guy is still like sitting there watching the video? Union Plaza Resort employee John Cooper reported the discovery of blank 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 Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to Craig the automated security network entered the ward. Interaction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition. Escalating intensity. Cover all Prism mission data and related to the canal, retrieve or a regular value. Okay. Okay, so they went in, there was pollen or mold. Interference, complete telemetry loss. What's the image? Oh my god, the flower mold. The Hydra image. Chapter 1 Rebirth? What the hell? Oh. Reach chapter 0. Oh, okay. Was that last chapter a bait? Time to beat the whole game again? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. There was a... not as much of it left as I thought there would be. Unless you actually have to, like, beat it again to, like, get an actual ending. You have to beat the game 7 times for the true ending? Holy moly. My god. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't really like the second half as much. Because the second half, like, kind of went, like, off the rails, it felt like. It got, like, really, really weird. But I like that, that first half. Like, I feel like if they threw the mold stuff more into the first half and then extended that a bit more, I would have liked it more. But it started getting like super, super esoteric towards that second half. To the point where like I kind of like, I don't really understand what happened at the end there. Like there's another guy that saw it and then he went into the canal first and we like mind melded or had sex or something. Yeah, I'm just a little confused about like what the ending was. Like, you sacrifice yourself to rebirth that monster's wife, but why would I do that? why would I bring back the monster's wife? Why do I care? Like, did I get like brainwashed by the mold? Are they the mold? Like, I was obviously the mold was doing something to me, but like, was the lady the source of the mold? And if so, why did the monster try to like stop me so much? That's like the confusing part. Hydra would know. He is the mold man. The mold people, the moon mold people. I don't know, I think overall though, I still did like it. I still generally enjoyed the game, even though like at the end it got weird. Like I enjoyed the puzzles that were there and stuff, and just like sort of wandering around. 10+ years, holy moly. Let me see what achievements I missed. Oh no, I got all of them. I guess I did everything then. There's no like missing ones. I can't access the discussions page for it. Why can't I access the discussion page? Is Steam down or something? No. Weird, peculiar. Oh well, that was routine. That was all of routine, I guess. I thought it was pretty good. How long were we in? What was it? Got a little bit of time still. What should I do for the rest of the time? I wonder. I want to go for like at least another hour. So what if we play Heartworm? I want to play this actually. Actually, I don't know if am I allowed to stream this? I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to stream this or not. I got access to a playtest for a game, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to stream it. Let me check real quick if I could stream this. I'm assuming so. It does say public playtest, so okay, yeah, it's a public playtest, so there's surely I'm allowed to stream it. This is we're gonna do Drowned Lake. The Drowned Lake playtest and see what that's like. It's not a born game, it's not a born game. But this is if you guys remember Teleforum, which I played like over a year ago. The one where you're like the cameraman with like the interview thing. This is like in the same universe, I guess. But I want to try this out because it sounded kind of cool. All I know is that you like go around on a boat. That's basically it. You remember? Let's see how well you remember. Honestly, I'm not sure like how much it actually has to like do with it either. Yeah, there might be a lake. There is a chance that there's a lake. Found footage. Okay, let's turn down the volume. Is there a... No. Okay. Let's just go for it. Who do we play as? Holy moly, look at this guy. The reporter, the rescuer, the fisherman. His dog is a loyal companion. Has come to Lake hoping to be the one to rescue Bento, hides something else in his heart. Went through something she shouldn't have, now it consumes her life. Keeps a notepad where she writes and reads notes she does not remember taking. Leopoldo is a goat. Let's do Leopoldo. We'll start with Leopoldo. I feel like it's so loud still, even though I turned down the volume. TV lights announcing the disappearances of the drowned lake flash before Leopoldo's face. The name awakens nightmares of a distant past. The bizarre events witnessed by Leopoldo in the search for Bento Dominguez are documented in the following footage. Whoa. I got the dog with me. Oh, there we go. I've dreamed about it so many times. You always wake me up before I can open the door, Gordio. Let's turn it down just a little more. I wonder what'll happen this time. Crash into something. Oh frick, it actually did something. It feels good to stretch your legs, even if your feet are wet. There. Okay, I see a noise meter and an investigation meter. How many decades since I last stepped in here? I'll be back soon, Gordio. Stay in the boat. Professional fishing rod. Leopoldo's wallet. Reduces noise. Okay. Physical, feeble. Rational, aware. Emotional, empath. Okay. Dog collar. What the fuck is that? This picture. I guess time and water did a number on it, but it's Regina, alright. Why did they put this here? Things got even more out of hand, didn't they? The video loops over and over like an obsessive nightmare. Dive deeper. Not the first time I hear that around these parts. I better head out and... Huh? You notice a sheet of paper has found its way into your hands while you watch the TV. A lake map. Okay. He did mention the fishing village. At least I won't have to recall how to get there now. It's Regina, or it was Regina once. Okay. Let's get the frick out of here. Cold human air comes from outside. Get back on the boat. I'm done with this church. Oh, cool. Now we're top down. How do I fish? I want to fish. How do I fish? Press M to consult the map. Okay. I guess I go to the fishing village, which is below, I think. No fishing for me. Freaked up. Am I not supposed to be in here? What is the scribbling? Oh, maybe it was just because I was by that thing. Making a lot of noise. What's that gonna do? Oh, is that fishing? Can I get over there? There's a barrier. How do I get over there? What is it, boy? What do you see? He smells them. Feels them in the air. I know, Gordio. I know. Me too, Gordio. I'm freaking scribbling again. That's gotta be fishing. That has got to be a fishing spot. Let's freaking go. Where's my catch meter? Oh. Risk very low. Risk low. I can make noise. Let's do it. Let's do a deep reel. Oh my god. Good boy, Gordio. Let's just reel in. Okay, okay. Thank you, time. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay. A social club folder. What is that? Perception. Can I equip it? when I hover it, it increases the investigation meter in the top left. Doesn't seem like I can equip it. Maybe it just works like by having it in my inventory. You think there's more to this game than fishing? You sound insane right now. There's no way there's more to this game than fishing. It's literally a game about a boat on a lake with a fisherman. I've got a fishing rod. Can I go in here? Something stuck to the metal gate draws your eye in. The yellow piece of cloth flutters in the winds. Raincoat fragment. Yellow cloth. Just like Bento's raincoat. Did he go through here? Through the social club? Through the social club. Never thought my first time inside this place would be like this. Gate shut, of course. Hey. What gives? You don't want to head in? Is something dangerous in there? Then you'll look after me. I'm not running away again. That's right. Good boy. Let's find a way to get this damn gate open. Okay. What was that? Out of order. What is it? Is it a phone booth? I want to go to the other fishing spot. So let's go this way. Hello? Hello? Pan, pan, pan. You are now connected. Bento? He cannot reach you right now. What do you mean by that? The words keep fighting me. This medium is not optimal. This place has changed more than you imagine. But it's still the same. It is. I will try to provide assistance so the collective end goal can be achieved. The lines and signals here are jammed. They must flow again. Call if record services are needed. Collect calls are expected. Does that mean saving? You are now connected. The gate will require 2 keys. A device, a power source, look in town. Oh, so it's just like hints. Okay. Okay. What is this? Light bleeds out of the house. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Nothing. Let's take a look around back, Gordio. Can I open the door? I guess not. I don't see anything. The house interior is pitch black. All you see is the contours of furniture, playing tricks on your eyes. A strange light comes from the back. It reaches your eyes, but seems to touch nothing else. Got a bad feeling about this place too, Gordio. I think we'd use the camera to get a better look inside. Okay. Let's go 3 times. That's a crazy zoom. Faint light comes from the top of a kitchen table. It breaks through a tangle of sticks, strands of wool. Thin copper wires, metal screws. Let's zoom out a little bit. The corners come into view. All occupied. Through wires and string and metal. This game is very loud. A bird hatches an egg. Can you return to us, Leopoldo? Can you truly? It's okay, Gordio. It's just lightning. What's with you? Ah. There's something on the windowsill. Batteries! Leaking white foam trembles slightly. I don't know if I should take these. Batteries. Right. It's all electricity, isn't it? Don't worry, Gordio. We'll need these. Okay, let me turn it down a little more. Cause holy moly, that was loud. How do I get to that fishing spot? Oh, it's actually just open. Okay. What is this? Holy moly, the fucking Ember jelly time. Oh my god. Dear Lord. That goes hard. Thank you, Suit. Thank you, Suit. Freaking Ember jelly time. Finally, the old meme revival can kick off. About gosh dang time. Alright, let's see what's at the other fishing spot. What is that? Pump and reel. Oh, it's a live bait. They resemble wires. Okay. You say so. I have live bait. What is that for? What could the live bait be for? Plus 15% to next fishing action. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of a god fisher, so I don't really need a bonus to my fishing. But whatever, I'll take it, I guess. Is this open from the back? Force the bolt open. Okay. I wonder if that 6% noise I have is because I crashed earlier. I feel like it is. Yeah, that looks like a wall. Okay, so I have the power source. Now I just needed... What else? What else did I need? Yo, more fishing. Doesn't matter.
Why do scuba divers fall out of the boat backwards? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat. Hope you're enjoying your stream, Ember.
We should kill this guy. Shut the frick up, Sam. But thank you for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. We finished, I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. We finished the other game. Protestant Bible. Thank you, Choco. Up emotional minus max investigation point. Holy. My freaking white knights. Yeah, get owned. Get wrecked, bitch. I do have an extra investigation point, but I don't know how to use it. I'm just out here fishing. Okay, I just can't go in there. There's a car there. It's somehow still working. Can this guy stop scribbling for like 10 seconds? Oh, frick. Oh yeah, I'm at 8% noise now. What is that? I want her to make food for me. Dear Lord. God, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. It's a shirt. A soccer jersey. Do I think the other characters get to fish too? Hopefully. What does a soccer jersey give? Up physical, down rational. Wait. Oh, wait, I thought that was a fishing spot. Wait. The boat grows heavy, slow. Something hits at the sides. On both sides. Dozens of hands slamming against your boat. Clamoring, chanting, yelling. Hypnotic rhythm swirling in your cochlea. Shout at the darkness. Fill your lungs and cry out to the darkness. A guttural roar. An outcry from the depths of an old, tired body. When silence returns, the hands are gone. You are alone again. floating above the pitch black waters. He doesn't notice your shame. Oh, there's something there. There's something here. Phosphodrine? Restores 2 investigation points. Okay. I love drugs. I love water drowned drugs. Yeah, if only I knew how to use them. There's something here. Oh, more. More drugs. Thank God. I was worried I wouldn't have enough drugs to last. And more fission. These look like keys. We're gonna nail this watch. It's that easy. It's that easy. Wicket gate key. Inventory temporarily disabled. Okay, I'm assuming that's for this gate right here. Path is blocked. I could probably break through this with the right tool. Okay, or maybe I go to the gates. I don't recall finding a tool. It seems like at max boost I don't go into the super high noise. The gate is chained and padlocked. What were they so afraid of? There's that key I found. This game looks cool. This is just a playtest, so hopefully the full game is cool. But it's pretty, I'm liking it so far. It seems interesting. Blinding light spills from the vehicle's interior. Something unintelligible sounds from the radio speakers. Door's locked. Squeeze hand through window or smash the window. What do we think? I don't think I have a tool, so I think I should squeeze my hand through. It turned red. What does that mean? You squeeze your hand through the window. You fumble for a moment before finding the door's handle. It's so cold it burns your hand. Ah. It's okay, Gordio. It was so cold. Yeah, that was a big noise increase. Okay, let's check the glove compartment. Something cold and smooth here. Local brew? Hell yeah. There's something way in the back. Electric gate control. Feels empty, like an eggshell. Maybe this will open that electronic gate. Okay. Can I combine? No. Reduces medium noise, reduces 1 investigation points. Wonder what medium noise is. Let's just use it. Okay, that was probably overkill. Oh well, it's fine. We're just limit testing. Okay, we have to go back to the gate now. So I have a crappy battery and an old remote. Insert batteries on remote. The literal leaking batteries. Okay. Done. I can get the gate open now. I hope. Open the gate. We're going to the club. Weird molly smell wafts from inside. Oh, we're in first person again. Don't worry, Gordio. We'll be fine. It reminds me of one of those, like, have you been to, like, Disney World or anything? Like, the It's a Small World ride? That's what this is reminding me of right now. Except spooky. Spookier. A document lies neatly on the table, contrasting with everything else around you. Public motion for the retaking of the Church of the Redeemer. The population of Arroyo declares its repudiation of the sect formed by Regina Pascal, Mauro Pascal, and their followers. In this petition, citizens declare their support for Novo Mundo and the military police for the reestablishment of law and order in the community. Okay. They gave Novo Mundo even more power over the town. Bastards. So true, Gordio. What the fuck? We gotta get out of here, Gordio. We gotta get the frick out of here. Gordio ordered his name, abandons you to death the second he sniffs danger. No, he's stuck with us. He's stuck with us. He's staying with us. He's loyal. He's friend, and now we're in the Blood Lake. Thank you, Gordio. I'll trust you with my life. See, he protected us. That's what we told him to do. Why is the camera changing? It's freaking me out. Don't do that. Continuity error? What the fuck does that mean? arm. Silent Hill vibes? A little bit, yeah. Just like the exploring the weird abandoned town. Is that me? Get the freak back here. This must have been crashed here for decades. This one was Lucia's, I'm sure of it. Yeah, the past ain't returning, Gordio. And yet, here we are. Sniffing something on the boat. Wires. Wires. Bento's hearing aid. Loose wires seem to pick up something in the air. The kid had this on when he vanished into the lake. Maybe you don't need it anymore? Is it a message? Like the camera? You hold the hearing aid between two fingers. It is cold and heavier than it looks. Not on the hearing aid. It is ice cold and fits uncomfortably in your ear. You are Miss Leopoldo. What you are looking for can still be found. Come and find it. That's fine. Hello, Guacamigo. How are you? Where am I? Okay, I'm all the way up there. They said it was like, I think they said it was like an hour of stuff to do. The mysterious voice rings in Leopoldo's ears. You're watching how to make conchitas? What is this game? This is the Drowned Lake playtest. We finished why can't I keep forgetting its name. Headlights of Fishing Valley of Arroyo. But we finished one game, so we're just checking this out. Routine, yeah. Oh, okay, there's the end of the playtest. Okay. That seems pretty cool. I'll probably play like the full game when it comes out. Yeah, we just finished routine like right before this. I hate names. I'm just really bad at remembering stuff. Let's try Carolina. Wasn't this a girl from Teleforum? I'm not gonna play Rat Quest, not today. But I might play it. I just want to see how different it is. Bizarre events witnessed by Carolina and the search for Bento Dominguez are documented in the following footage. Okay, so the beginning is the same. Last time I went to church, it was after what happened at Soterno. So desperate I went to church today. It did nothing for me. Will this one be any different? I might play that Winzal, but I'm not sure. Apparently not the same character. Gotcha. I just remember like the first character had like 2 N's in her name too or something like that. Feels good to stretch your legs even if your feet are wet. Turn the camera on. lights on. We're going to find out much together, aren't we? We'd better. Juliana, okay. What does she have? I just want to see if it's like how different it is. I don't imagine it's that different. Okay, so she starts with like reduce high noise and a sneaky photo. Okay. She's keen, but kind of apathetic. Gotcha. I thought this was a Protestant church. Who's this supposed to be? Picture's extremely degraded. I've never seen anything like it. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a World of Horror a little bit. Just like the way the characters are like slightly different. Do I know how to drive manual? I do actually know how to drive manual. My dad taught me how. What the frick? I'm not taking underskirt photos. I'm not a freaky-ah. Unlike some of you. Oh, I also have 5 investigation. He speaks as if he were shooting on location. This is all still a project to you. I better head out and... Huh? You know, sheet of paper. Okay, this is the map again. Okay, so it doesn't seem too much different. I just guess that each character is gonna like sort of interpret the location like differently. Because like the Fisher guy was like from this place, and she's like gonna like talk to her weird like schizo journal or whatever. This seems cool though. I'll definitely have to like play this when it actually comes out. It seems pretty cool. I'll check it out. I'm half freaky. I'm not freaky at all. I am not freaky at all. You're insane. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna call it early today. We've only gone 3 hours, but I don't have... I thought routine would last a little longer. So we're gonna call it here today. We're gonna call it here today. It's time to say goodbye. Let's find someone to raid. Who is live right now? Which of our friends is live? I don't really know many people that stream around this time. Oh, let's raid Schwa. We'll raid Schwa. She's playing Smite at the moment. We will raid the nuclear cat girl that is also my model sister. The crazy good Smite support player. The deity Smite support player. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out and all that stuff. And yeah, I appreciate you all, and I will see you when I see you next. I'll find some more games to play. But yeah, see you all later. Take care. Goodbye. Have a good weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye.